Hi Upsiders, my name is Teah and I am here to take you through a 5-minute express total tone Pilates workout. Now we are doing an equipment-free workout today. If you want to advance, grab your ankle weight and we will place it on our right ankle and we shall get started. So let's find our 4-point kneeling position. Your knees are hip distance apart, your wrists directly under your shoulders. We're going to start by tucking our tailbone engaged through your core. Flex through your right foot and on your exhale, take the sole of the foot to the ceiling for your horse kick. Squeeze into the center of your right glute. Inhale to draw the lower abdominals in, tap your knee to the mat. Exhale to lift, hold and squeeze. Good, so inhale to lower, exhale to lift, hold. Squeeze into the center of your right glute. Really focus on that mind muscle connection before you exhale to lift. Beautiful work. Now let's really tune into our form. So as you take the sole of the foot to the ceiling, we want to make sure our hips stay parallel to our mat. So I want you to visualize an imaginary cup of coffee sitting on top of your sit bones. You do not want to spill it. Use your core to assist with your hip stability. Let's start adding a little double pulse. Let's go for 7 more here. Beautiful job. Pilates corset wraps around your stomach, drawing everything in. When you lose your core, you're going to collapse to your lower back, which we don't want. Want to maintain a nice neutral spine, tuck in the tailbone, so let's get that Pilates core nice and activated. Let's go for 3 more here and then we'll start to pulse. Beautiful work. Next gaze nice and long, eye gaze at the top of the mat for 2. Good, and last one. Exhale to lift, hold. Tiny pulses up and down for 8. 7, breathe. 6, bigger the burn, the bigger the breath for 5. In 4, we hold. 3, 2, and hold. Extend that leg point through the toe on your inhale. You're going to slowly lower your nose to the floor. Exhale to press your chest away from the mat for your oil rigger. So inhale to lower, tip of the toe seesaws towards the ceiling. Exhale to press your chest away from the mat. Let's go for 8 more here. Firing up for our triceps, connecting your breath to your movement. Now we're lengthening and toning, so I want you to focus on keeping your leg nice and long, no bending through that knee. Good. 4 to go. In 3, we hold it down, we pulse. Let's go for 2. Good. And last one, inhale to lower, tiny pulses up and down. We're here for 8. 7, Pilates corset stay switched on for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press your chest away from your mat, hold. Lower your right leg down, extend your left leg to meet. Make your way down to your forearms. We're going to come into our hip dips on our right side. So tuck your tailbone engaged through your core. And on your inhale, dip your right hip down to the right side of the mat, back to center. Good. Let's go for 8. Beautiful work. 7 to go. In 6, we hold it down, we pulse. Woo! Let's go for 5. Almost there for 4. Next stays nice and long. Good. For 3. Beautiful work. We have 2. And 1, let's go. We pulse for 8. 7. In 6, we rest for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to center, drop your knees. Press back to your child's pose. Let's take 3 full breaths here before we do it on the other side. Beautiful work. Whew. I don't know about you, but my booty is hurting. Knees are hip distance apart, wrists directly under your shoulders, straight onto the left side. Tuck the tailbone engaged through your core. And on your exhale, take the sole of your left foot to the ceiling, hold, squeeze. Inhale, draw the lower abdominals in. Exhale to lift, hold, squeeze. Now let's add in that double pulse straight away. Let's go for 8. Beautiful work. Good. Now that imaginary cup of coffee is still sitting on top of your sit bones. Hips stay parallel to the mat. If this is starting to hurt your wrists, make your way up onto your knuckles. Let's go for 5. Beautiful work. 4 more here. Good, shoulders down and back, chest away from the mat. Let's stay nice and strong through the upper half of our body for 4. Almost there for 3. Good, bigger the burn, the bigger the breath. 2. And 1, we lift, hold, tiny pulses up and down. Let's go for 8. 7, squeeze. 6, really focus on that mind muscle connection for 4. 3, 2, and 1, hold. Extend, point through the toe, and on your inhale, you know what's coming. Lower the nose for your oil rigger. Exhale to press the chest away from the mat. Let's go for 7. Almost there. We're on the home stretch. 6 to go. That's it. For 5. In 4, we pulse. Good. We have 3. Leg stays nice and long for 2. And 1. Inhale to lower. Let's go. Tiny pulses up and down for 7. In 6, we press back to our high plank for 3, 2, and 1. Press the chest away from the mat. Lower the left leg down. Extend your right. Make your way down to your forearms. Last bit of work here. Dip your left hip to the left side of the mat. Back to center. Let's go to 8. Woo. 7 more. Beautiful work. Almost there for 6. We're on home stretch. 5. Neck stays nice and long. Eye gaze at the top of the mat for 3. Beautiful. In 2, we pulse. And last one, let's go. Pulse it down for 10. In 9, I'm going to finish with a hold. Let's go for 7. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to center. We hold to finish for 8. Drop the hips, lengthen through the spine. 6 to go. In 5, we drop the knees for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Beautiful work. Press back to the child's pose and take 3 deep, well-deserved breaths. And you are all done.